Hello everyone. I just thought I'd try and install a light into the ceiling for this episode, and we're going to be doing some electrical things. So last episode we did this. I'll put that up in cards if I remember. Anyway, we're going to get out the ceiling tiles. Actually, no, I'm not going to place them like this. I'll place them in the middle. And I'm going to make sure it doesn't get in the way of this. No, it doesn't. Anyway, now we're going to want to get some factory lights. This is with Create Power Grid, if you're wondering what mod I'm using. It's called Create Power Grid. Now I get a light bulb. I don't think I want those ones. I'm just going to put in lights here. I'm going to put in a creative voltage source. Which is going to go here. Let's get an insulated copper wire. Let's get this here. Now select this, put it here. Now we're going to need one of these, and a wire connector. And I'm just going to do a time lapse to just extend this out a bit. Alright, so I'm done. And the reason why I've left the top open is because I need to access that to actually, you know. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to go behind. I'm going to connect the wires. I believe I connected this one to positive, but just to be safe I'm going to get out shears. Actually no, I'm going to want wire cutters. Make sure that's connected to positive. Oh. We're going to want to fix that. Alright, that should hide it all in the walls. I'm just going to grab this light bulb and put them in here. Put the light bulbs in there. And I'm gonna set this to 120. I'm gonna set this to 120 volts. It's not working. Hold on 1 second. Alright guys, I've got it working. When I turn this on, the light turns on. When I turn it off, the light turns off. And now I'm going to make this slightly taller to hide all this on top. So I'm just going to time lapse this. Alright, so I'm finished. Yes, it looks a bit tall, but and the best thing about it is, in case you didn't see, I hid all the circuitry in the walls, in case you skipped ahead. So we've now got a light. Yep. Anyway, that's all for today's video. See you next video. Bye.